Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on the Detail and Tech Tips YouTube channel. And today you join me and Sam, who's just taking the number plates off on his new car, which we're going to take a look at cleaning up today. So, to give this a really good clean so we can see what is what basically on the car, and just give Sam a good indication of what work needs to be done or anything like that. We're going to clean the car with a new brand which is local to us, which is Detailer's Formula. These are based in Sheffield, and yeah, they are a very new brand. They only started back in November, so yeah, we're going to give these products the ultimate test and see if they live up to the Detail and Detective standard. So we've got their Snowfoam, car shampoo, spray wax and tyre dressing. So we're going to give all these 4 products a fair test today. So yeah, let me just pop these back down on here. We'll go through the products while we're using them, and then that'll give you a bit of information on that. The car, according to Sam, was clean when I spoke to him. However, if you see the video that I'm showing you now, you can see that we've got green in the windowsills, green in the roof lining, muck on the arches. Yeah, it's not bad for how many miles have they got on, Sam?
90,000.
90,000 miles. It's not bad, but it needs bringing up to our standards, which is what we're going to do today. Under the bonnet is full of leaves and general muck. Inside's not too bad actually. Inside looks pretty good, so that's always a bonus. Right, I think first things first is we'll get the pressure washer out of the van and we'll have a look at the Snowfoam. Okay, so Sam's just prepping the stuff so we can tackle the wheels before we get on with the Snowfoam. And while he's doing that, I thought I'd just talk you through the Detailer's Formula Snowfoam. So it says an essential member of the Detailer's Formula family, our pH neutral Snowfoam is great at breaking down excess dirt, dust and grime. Safe to use on wax, sealant and ceramic coatings. It is the best way to start your vehicle's wash process. With a deep orange scent, it smells great too. Let's have a look what it smells like then. Smell cam! It smells citrusy. Sam, come and smell this, see what you think it is. Does it smell of orange?
Orange, lemon.
Okay.
Cherry.
Yeah. Okay, how to use. Mix 100ml to 900ml of water, that's fairly standard. Spray the Snowfoam on the vehicle working from down to the top. Okay, I think they mean from down to the top, as in work upwards. Covering the whole car, including wheels and arches, which is what we do. Let the Snowfoam dwell on your vehicle for a few minutes so it can lift the excess unwanted dirt and grime. Rinse off and repeat if necessary. For best results, we suggest using our pH neutral Snowfoam to help get rid of any excess dirt. Okay. Cool. Well, we're going to give this out a try. We're just going to get the wheels done first. So yeah, we'll get on with cleaning the wheels, the tyres and the arches. Give them wheels a really good scrub so when we come to use the tyre dressing, that tyre dressing lasts. So yeah, let's get down to the tyre. Sam has just rinsed the wheel down, and we're just going to apply some wheel cleaner and then get the wheel, the arches and the tyre clean. Okay, so now Sam's cleaned the wheels. We've put the snow foam into the Snowfoam Lance. So 100ml of product to 900ml of water, thereabouts, and yeah, we'll get applying it. So here you go, Sam. Have a play with that. Come on. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be a thick snow foam, but just to make sure that's not our foam lance playing up, what we're going to do is try it in our other foam lance. So let's go and grab that. Sam, let's try it in the other snow foam lance. Make sure that it's not the lance that's playing up. Smells nice.
Oh yeah.
YouTube's always, things on YouTube doesn't always go to plan. So we're going to swap the Amazon foam lance for this other MJJC Snowfoam Cannon Pro, which Sam's not used yet, so it's good for him to try as well. Give that a go, Sam. Okay, so it looks like it's a waterier foam, more like the Billet Hamber type of foam, but that's okay. It's all about the cleaning ability, not the thickness, so that's all that matters to us. So we'll let that dwell for a few minutes, and then we'll rinse that off. So while that's dwelling, if Sam kindly passes me the shampoo, then we'll have a look at the shampoo. Okay, so Sam's just passed me the car care shampoo. Detailer's formula car care shampoo is high foaming, and its lubricating qualities means it won't scratch your vehicle's paintwork whilst protecting it and providing a glossy finish. At Detailer's Formula, we tried and tested our shampoo on many types of paintwork, included wax, sealant, ceramic Si2 coat it, and it will always has a perfect finish. How to use. Ensure entire vehicle is wet. Well, we've just snow foamed the car, so we're just waiting for that to dwell. We'll rinse that off, and then we'll use that. Add 50ml of shampoo to a 10-litre bucket of warm water. 50ml. Okay, so these are 20. So that's 100ml of product. 100ml. So 5. Bear with me a second. I just need to. Okay, so I've just messaged the guys on Instagram because I just wanted to check that 100 millilitres of shampoo was the right dilution ratio. The bottle apparently is wrong, and it should be 50ml to 20 litres instead of 50ml to 10 litres. So that's slightly better. although it still is quite a lot of shampoo. Point 3, use the two bucket method, clean your vehicle working top to bottom, and rinse off all the soap suds off your vehicle afterwards. For best results, we recommend pairing our shampoo with our pH neutral Snowfoam, which is what's on the vehicle now. We're going to give that a good rinse in a second or two. Okay, so Sam, if you can pass me the syringe, please, and we'll put 50 ml of this in the bucket. Smells of cherry, Sam. You like cherry?
I don't like cherry.
Hey, you like cherry? 50
I feel like cherry sours, but no alcohol.
ml. Well, it has to be alcohol, doesn't it? There's a few bubbles in there, but that's near enough 50 ml. So we'll take that, pop that in our bucket. It's all gone. Okay, we'll get Sam to rinse it off. Car's all rinsed after we used the Snowfoam. Snowfoam wasn't overall thick, but it did clean really well actually. So far, nice smelling Snowfoam, nice cleaning Snowfoam. It's a thumbs up. Okay, so we're going to go on to the shampoo now. We've put 50 ml in the bucket, as you've just seen, and we're using the two bucket method. We've got two Washmitts. Sam's going to take the bottom off, I'm going to take the top off, and we're going to get this car sparkling clean. So Sam, can you phone up the bucket so we can get started, please? That looks like some very bubbly sudsy.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, let's see how the shampoo gets on. Right, so I'm going to go over it. Do you want to do up to the line, Sam?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So far it seems to lubricate the surface very well. Suds transfer onto the mitt very well. What's your thoughts, Sam, so far?
Good and good. Definitely lubricates the car.
So what are you thinking, Sam?
Looks good. But yeah, so it's in that bottle. Good suds, so we can actually see where it's been for one.
Yep.
Well lubricated car.
Yep.
And it's got on well, it's Snowfoam like you said it has. So.
The suds seem to stick around for a while as well, don't they?
They do, yeah. Like an occasional shampoo from what we've used in the past there gets to be really good ones we've applied, but like halfway around the car, they've just gone.
Disappeared, yeah.
And you're like, where have they been?
Yeah, overall, seems to clean well lubricated. I've purposely not used gloves. One of the reasons being that I'm quite sensitive to chemicals, so I just wanted to see how my hands would react, and they seem to be alright at the moment. I always recommend you wear gloves, by the way. So yeah, impressive stuff.
Yeah.
I think the dilution ratios could be a bit better, because I think it might work out a bit expensive, but we'll come on to that in a bit. But as for a shampoo, it cleans. Let's get it rinsed off, and then we'll inspect the paintwork a little bit better. Okay, car's all rinsed down now, and me and Sam just had a quick chat, and yeah, shampoo again, thumbs up on product performance is a thumbs up. We'll come back. There's a few things we've found on more of a branding kind of issue, but we'll come back onto that later on. We've got to test out the products work, so that's a thumbs up on the shampoo. It works, it's nice, it smells nice, it lubricates the surface, and it cleans well. So, thumbs up on the shampoo. What we're going to do now is get the car all dried, and then we're going to give the spray wax a go. So I'm just going to start and dry the car now it's all rinsed down. He's using one of our drying towels. I'll put a link down in the description below. So while he's doing that, we're just going to talk about spray wax. Now this smells of bubblegum. I've not had some smell it yet, but it smells of bubblegum. It says using a carnauba base detailless formula spray wax provides a deep glossy finish and protective layer to your paintwork, which is exactly what we need on this, because it's got nothing on it at all. It has the benefits of a traditional hard wax, but in a handy convenient spray bottle. Our spray wax will help you achieve excellent results regardless of your experience in detailing. So this basically means it's idiot proof. So unfortunately we've scoured the local community, and our local village idiot isn't available, so you're gonna have to put up with me and Sam today. How to use: spray products directly onto paintwork, one panel at a time. Work product into the paintwork with a clean lint-free microfiber cloth, and then number 3, buff off with another clean microfiber, leaving behind a deep shine finish. One thing it doesn't say on there is how long to leave it to cure. A rough guide is sometimes pretty good. So what we'll do is we'll have a play around and see what we can find. But yeah, we'll wait until Sam's finished off the drying the paintwork. Okay, I've got two microfibers, spray wax, and we're going to pop these microfibers down this side from all the play. So prime the trigger, put a few squirts on there, pop that down. We'll use the purple one to put it in. Nice and even. Put about 3/4 on it there. Pop that on. You can see it starting to flash off, so we'll give it a bit of a buff. See a bit of shine coming there, Sammy. I feel a bit of a texture difference in the paint. Right. So we'll do this wing. So it said spray on. So we've got some on there, look. Work it in. I'm going to leave this a few more minutes than we did before. So what I'm going to do, while this is curing, I'm just going to do this door as well. Okay, so I've left it a little bit longer while I've done the door. Give it a bit of a buff off. You can see the gloss coming, can't you, Sam? It does provide a nice gloss. It does provide a nice gloss. Do you want to give that door a buff, Sam? So it provides a nice gloss. The water repellent is a little bit better on the wing. Okay, I'm going to give this to Sam, and I'm going to get Sam to pop this on the car. From what we've just tested here, Sam, like I say, it feels really smooth. What I'm going to say is apply it to probably half the car and then buff it off. I think that's the better way. I think you need to leave it a bit longer. It is a bit cold today, so yeah. So do you want to have a play, and then we'll come back and we'll get your thoughts on it. Okay, so we're going to do a water test. This side's got product Z on it, this has got the spray wax from Detailer's Formula we're trying out today. So this is a 45-degree nozzle samp. So yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, so we've used the spray wax. We've done a couple of tests on the bonnet with a rival product. We're not going to name names, it's not fair. But Sam's been around on the whole car. So Sam, what's your verdict on the spray wax? Is it a thumbs up or is it a thumbs down?
Me personally, it's a thumbs down. It does do what it says on the bottle, but for how I expect the expectations of it, it's thumbs down for me on that one. Sorry.
Smells nice, provides a nice gloss, in my opinion. However, it doesn't wow us, which unfortunately on in a market that's quite saturated at the moment with loads of detailing brands, yeah, it doesn't wow us. There's products on there at a similar price that are either ceramic infused, have polymers in them, or you know, just a boosted quick detailer. You know, the hydrophobics are amazing at either a similar or cheaper price. So yeah, I have to agree on Sam with this one. It's a thumbs down. Okay, so next up we're going to use the tyre dressing. Detailer's Formula tyre gel is all about the finishing touches. Containing a high-grade silicone and white oil, your tyres will look replenished and new. The long-lasting formula also assists with preventing cracks and browning on the tyre wall. How to use: make sure your tyre is thoroughly clean. We've cleaned them, and also when Sam was washing the car, I went round with some tyre and glue remover, so these tyres are nice and clean. Apply tyre dressing onto a foam applicator, foam sponge, which Sam's just sorting out behind me. Make sure you cover the whole side wall, but not the tyre tread. That's fine, just means that bit, not that. Good sound advice there. Wipe away any residue and leave to soak for around 30 minutes before driving, and you know, to prevent any sling. So that's pretty good. I don't think there's a smell to this one. I'll call in our resident smell spurt, aka the smell expert, if I can get the thing undone. I'm bottle opener. Samuel Clark. Who can't also open the bottle? Can't open the bottle himself. No. You can't open it. Can't open it.
No smell.
No smell. Okay, well, you're going to need that because you're going to apply it. We'll move the camera and we'll apply this tyre dressing.
I'm going to apply it to the sponge as it suggests. Pull them out. So, close the cap. Going to start at the top, wait away, and clockwise. Bring it out where you've been. All the way around. Do that. Down. Again. Put it in.
Lift up a bit more.
All evenly covered. That's it. There we go. Let that soak in for, as it recommends, 30 minutes before we drive off.
Okay, so that's the car all done using the Detailer's formula products. I'll just put up a video now of the finished exterior of the car. So as you can see, there's lots of gloss there, so yeah, all nice and clean, and the tyre dressing looks spot on. Just looks like a decent tyre dressing. Go through some of the products. Sam, you put the tyre dressing on, so we've not spoke about that yet. Overall thoughts on the tyre dressing?
This one's good. If you go with the sponge applicator like it says, goes up reasonably well, easy to spread, good coverage, good finish on end of it as well.
Okay, so is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
For that, thumbs up.
Thumbs up for the tyre dressing. This is price wise $12.99 on their website, which is about normal for a tyre dressing. The spray wax, this is again $12.99. This is the good thing, they're all $12.99, so that makes it life really easy. Yeah, out of the range so far, we've already showed you this has got a thumbs down from us. Provides excellent gloss. It does add some protection, but like we said, doesn't wow us. So unfortunately, we don't recommend this product. Would you agree, Sam?
I agree with that one completely. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Sam's got the Snowfoam.
I've got the Snowfoam.
Smells nice, cleans nice. One thing we will say is we put 100ml to 900ml,
yeah,
as it says in the bottle. However, on the website and all their Instagram and social media, it is coming out a lot thicker. So all we can say is they're using it a higher,
yeah,
a high percentage, higher chemical in there. They must be using 250.
I mean, we use 2 different Snowfoam Lances to make
yep,
sure we weren't doing something wrong. One of them weren't giving a different outcome to the other. It came out the same on both Lances we've got. We tried to adjust it. They were still coming out quite weak and
yep.
Watery,
Although it wasn't a thick foam,
yeah,
which again, thick foams don't always mean that it cleans well. It did clean well.
It did.
It cleans exceptionally well. So both me and Sam said thumbs up on that one, definitely. Again, product price $12.99. Moving on to the car shampoo. We had a bit of complications with the labelling, which we'll come on to in a second. Smells nice,
yep,
well lubricated, cleans well. Is there anything else we really need to say about it?
No, not really. I mean, that it basically did what the label said, which is always a good thing. But there are some issues, but we'll come on to them later on.
So, for a shampoo, it works. Like I say, it lubricates the surface, it cleans. Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up from us. So, shampoo is a thumbs up. So out of the products we've tested, 3 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. If I could borrow, I'll use the tyre dressing for the labelling. So, some of the things we found issues with. One of the things is the labelling. We like the label, we like the fact that the colour works well with the label, it stands out, says what it is. That's for the front of the label. Where it tends to go downhill is on the back. Sam summed this up quite nicely. What did you say, Sam?
Basically, it's, as you go for it, it is missing the detail in detailing.
So, don't know whether, and it's quite loud, but I'll repeat it. Yeah, so it's missing, in detailing, it's missing the detail. The labels, although are straightforward, some of it is confusing, some of it doesn't give you the information that you would need as a consumer. So we'll take the spray wax for example. It didn't say a curing time, expected curing time, how much you really need to use. So there's a bit of a lack of information on some of them, the spray box being one of them, which could be why we've had some issues with it. Some of the grammar, it's just, it feels like it's been rushed, which overall lets the products down. The products work, but yeah, more work needs to be done on the labelling. On the back side of it, you know, the Snowfoam, for example, has you know, our best recommendation on it. It says for best results, we suggest using our pH neutral Snowfoam. Well, yeah, it's a Snowfoam. That's kind of, you know, for best results, we would, you know, we would suggest using our car shampoo afterwards. That would, or rinsing down the vehicle before. Yeah, so some thought needs to be gone into the back of the labels. One thing we did like on these is at the bottom where they've actually got the signatures of the people and a bit of information. That's nice. That's something different, and
yeah,
we both kind of like that. So yeah, don't want to really be negative. Small local business, you know, we want to support them. The products work well, bar the spray wax. Again, that could be down to the labelling, although we've used many spray waxes in the past. And like I said, technology's moved on, and unfortunately, the spray wax isn't living up to the product Z that we used, which is basically just a quick detailer. So, if I'm honest, it's kind of not probably a product that we would buy again. Price wise, they're all roughly in the right price bracket, but probably tearing on the higher end for what they are. The shampoo, for example, at the dilution ratio that's on the bottle, you were looking at how much a wash?
I think if you work with the dilution rate on the bottle for a 20 litre bucket, it worked out about £2.60 a wash.
£2.60 a wash, which is quite expensive. The Snowfoam, again, we'll say we used 100ml in that. That tends to be the average for a Snowfoam. And again, price wise, it's on average normally. Some vary from £8 up to £13. Overall, I think as a new brand starting out, I think they've done well on some of the products. I think a bit more testing needs to be done and a bit more proofreading on the labels from that side of it. But apart from that, for 3 out of 4 products, we give a thumbs up. Like I say, for the spray wax, unfortunately, we can't recommend that. Although it did provide gloss, it just didn't wow us. So unfortunately, yeah, that's a product we couldn't recommend you buy. Any last thoughts, Sam?
No, as you say, as a local company, they have done well as starting out. If they make alterations, I think we're willing to try them again if they make the slight alterations.
Yeah, we're happy to work with brands. Like I say,
Yeah.
They are local. You know, we've been in this industry a while now. We've tested numerous products, not only on YouTube, but throughout the months and years that we've been on the road. We come across different cars and different scenarios and different things. We kind of know what we're looking for in products. So yeah, the products work. Like I say, apart from the spray wax, which we just couldn't get anything out of apart from gloss. You know, we will work with them. We will provide them this feedback, so they can go on their journey and grow. And we look forward to revisiting the brand in a couple of weeks to months and see how they get on. We wish them all the best in creating this. Like I say, they're a new company. They only started in November, but yeah. I'll put the links to the products below. Go and check them out. Have a look. Let us know what you think, and we will see you in another video next week. So it's bye from me.
Bye from me.
And we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, guys.
Alright folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube and add us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Ta-ra!